Hello, chat. Hello. How are you? How are we doing? I have a guest here today with me. I have Mana. How are you doing today, Mana? How are you doing?
I'm existing.
And sometimes that's all you need to do. We're not playing Magic, nor Uno, nor Tomodachi Life.
Or any other board game like we normally do when I'm on stream.
Like we normally do. No, we are going to be playing XCOM Chimera Squad.
Do you want me recording my VTuber model?
Might as well. What do you mean? Unable to detect graphics capability defaulting to medium graphics. Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay.
It does that on my PC. Yep, it's recording.
Because it's not like I have no experience with XCOM. On the Xbox 360, I played, and on the PS4, individually, I played a bit of Enemy Unknown. I just never got particularly far in either game due to a lack of skill. And I got too frustrated.
The thing we're going to want to do before you start entirely is go into options.
Okay.
There's one setting that is going to be night and day. So see the option that says show target preview? Click that.
Noted.
This will help because when you move, this will just make it so you can see what targets you'll be able to hit on the bottoms of the screen.
That's not on by default in this game?
Nope.
I know it is an
enemy.
You can
see why that was my first thing for you before you even started the game.
Yeah, I do.
I would recommend normal. Because even I fucking hate expert mode in this game.
Oh no.
So I would not recommend Iron Man because your save can get corrupted. So you want to have multiple saves. That leaves you to one. Hardcore means it's game over if you get a game over instead of just starting the mission over. Here's what I'm going to say on tutorial before you decide. What it teaches you is important, but it's also something that I'll basically be teaching you. Downside of the tutorial is you don't get to choose your starting squad. You get your first four just chosen for you. And they're a pretty decent team. The upside is you also get like a little more into the inciting incident of the story.
So it's like you get more information on the story, but it's a bit more railroady in terms of your gameplay path.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? It is strongly recommended you leave the tutorial experience enabled. Fine. Fine, I'll leave on the tutorial. Do you have any recommendations on the healing between encounters?
Since you're doing tutorial, I'd leave it on half heal because one of the squad mates you get has a heal ability in between encounters.
Gotcha.
Which means if you went on to full heal, you would just be cutting yourself off at the knee.
Heard. Alright, let's run it.
2 minutes out.
Yep.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days?
headphones on
XCOM
backwards.
swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know.
Wondering why my audio
I spent
sounded
most of the
weird.
war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
Mic on my recording.
I'm just happy to be here. I missed
So
out
it's just
during
the
war.
visual.
Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side?
I mean, it'll be good for audio
I find
syncing.
that very
Hello,
helpful.
Nyalruko, welcome.
Sure thing, Advent.
Okay, fair. I'll
We are through the checkpoint.
I
sound
was
it.
never actually at
Because I
that.
could just mute it in
But they
editing.
were fitting you for
That's
a blocky
true.
helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus.
Hailing a cab to
Oh.
a hostage
Surprises in the
situation is
next
kind
room.
of a base
A
move.
handful of hostiles.
Oh, you're gonna
are
love
aware of
Verge.
your
Verge is
approach.
great.
Chimera
Heard.
Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, so this is your kind of major mechanic of the game. Before every encounter, you will breach into a thing. Now, this first one only gives you one option. Later on, you will get multiple options. And where you send them through, as you can see, as in this one, successful shots and enemies will crit. So that's like the effect during the breach. So go ahead and breach.
Breaching!
Stay behind me.
So see down there at the bottom, the 3 icons that are the heads?
Yes.
Those are your enemies. There's 3 colors you will see. Orange, which means they are alert. Yellow, which means they're surprised. And red, which means they're hostile. Ones that are hostile will fire on you after your breach action. Ones that are aware will take an action that isn't attacking after the breach. The surprised people are just fucked.
Well, I know who I'm killing. I mean, prioritizing, I guess, because, I mean...
Yeah. The first
Hello.
breach...
I am Mayor Nightingale.
I mean, guaranteed, I
hostage?
presume.
Welcome to City
Yeah.
31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say,
Blood just
the
seeping
lessons from
out.
our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Later on, your goal
Focus.
will be to subdue enemies as much as you kill them, because you can get intel for subduing people.
Oh, so it's character timeline, not traditional turn-based.
Yes. Yes. But you will have an ability that you'll unlock a little later that will allow you to have one unit once per combat encounter skip their turn. Okay, so you have blue and yellow. If you move within the blue, you still have one action left.
And then yellow is
If you move to yellow, you sprint so you don't get it.
Gotcha. And then I know
And-
cover is... Half
Yep.
cover isn't as good as full cover, and red means you are totally in the line of sight of the enemy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I guess. There we go. Move up
Yes.
here. Select ability or open shot HUD with enter. Okay.
Yeah. And obviously you've got your percentages, chance of hitting.
I mean, this guy's next, so I feel like it's better to just take the gamble.
With the tutorial, yes. In later missions, it depends on the enemy specifically. Generally, if they're the same type of enemy, you go for the one you're most likely to hit, unless you've got really damaged teammates.
I do like that it is breaking down what is leading into the percentage.
Yes.
It is literally just the cover. That makes the difference.
Yeah.
Target down. Don't see movement.
I hope he's
Clean
not
hit.
fucking moving. Is there any angle in which I can see this guy? No. Well, not where I can also shoot at him.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to eat a sprint action.
Into the action.
As the game goes on, you do get more effective
Let's went
units.
wide.
Or more effective abilities for your units. Think of this like a hero shooter where every hero has their own unique abilities.
Gotcha. Light him up. Dog, I would not be
Less
looking in
time.
that direction when there's 3 dudes in the other way.
Yeah.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
My
Contact!
boy!
The boy.
Clear.
Verge?
Hello,
what took
Verge.
you so long?
Had
I
to
love
unpack
Verge.
the
Verge is
bridge
so
part.
useful.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes. I can feel them.
Thank you for reloading.
Yeah, that's the fun thing. They do auto reload to full between encounters.
Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the reach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows.
Yep.
Got it.
And it is obviously forcing you to do a thing.
Gotcha.
Generally, if you're going to be sending people through danger zones, in this current squad, Godmother and Cherub are the best at taking damage, despite the fact that Terminal has more HP.
Thank you for letting me know.
You will learn why with Cherub going first.
Got it.
Because I'm pretty sure they let you use unique abilities in this breach.
Right. Run them up.
Reaching in.
Open sesame.
I've only played the tutorial a handful of times, so I could be wrong. Okay, he doesn't get his ability. So the only enemy you have to worry about right now is the fact that there's one red.
Dodge or light him up, which, yeah, I'm gonna light him up. I'm gonna try to light him up. Well, 84% can't miss twice.
That's not a rule you should follow with XCOM.
It's statistically unlikely.
XCOM likes to say fuck statistics, though.
Yeah. Oh.
See, that's generally what
can miss and will miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
A unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from the class and equipment. Most agents
Yes.
also have the Subdue, a non-lethal attack, low damage, guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards, aim for certain objectives. The Cherub uses Charged Bash instead of Subdue.
So, a great thing to know about Subdue is, starting out, it will always do a flat 2 damage. So if you have a unit that has 2 HP left, and you need them out of the fray as soon as possible, that is your best friend.
Heard.
Cherub's unique ability, the first one, not the bash one, that one will give a connect shield to one of your allies, which will block 1 instance of damage entirely.
Gotcha. That is... Consumes... all charge... deals damage in a cone.
Yeah, you gain charge by using your connect shield and one of your allies getting hit with that shield.
Guy in the back. Back up. Who's number 2? That guy.
So the question is, how much do you want to risk getting flanked on your next turn?
I'm gonna choose to play it safer here.
Okay. As a general rule is the like for example, you see that couch right there with the small 1 square by it? That is a position where you can only get flanked from above, which you have 2 units blocking the no units up there.
Alright, so when you say couch, what are you referring to?
Underneath the TV on your right.
Oh, that's a gun display case, but yes.
Oh, it looks like a couch to me. But if you were like go in that little kitty corner it has, that's like the 1 awkward square, you could only get flanked if somebody were to go directly like horizontal.
Got it.
But also, Godmother does best if you can get her into combat because of Scattershot, as you saw by that cone.
I did. I'm gonna take the 97.
Target down.
Safeguard. Oh, the gremlin, yes. Heals. Alright. Just adjust to a slightly better aim.
Yes.
And 66. Damn.
Unfortunate, but welcome to XCOM.
Yep. Oh, good thing he missed too. Enemies mind go berserk and attack nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. Or stuns a target for 1 to 2 turns and adds them to
So 1 to 2 actions specifically.
Oh, gotcha.
So every turn you have 2 actions, but if you do blue actions, it ends your turn immediately.
Got it.
So you could use one or both of your special abilities, but that would end Verge's turn. If you used one and then fired, you could count that as your 2 actions as well.
Got it. I think I want to battle madness this guy.
It should also force them out of that cover, so if it doesn't do what you want, it might open them up for an easy crit.
Let's see.
Okay, I was wrong.
Did the damage though.
So
I only have a 60% chance of hitting him. I like those odds.
full cover does give 1 point of armor. But now, in your next turns, you could just have people use Subdue and guarantee knockouts without risking the percentages.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Get him!
Book 'em.
Which I'm not sure if you unlock intel for knockouts in the tutorial mission.
Arrested the target.
Guarantee though.
But if during the course of one mission you would knock out 5 enemies,
Set up the
you are
breaching
guaranteed a
I
100%
do like to
chance of
make an
getting
entrance.
intel,
Oh, nice.
which is essentially one of the currencies.
Okay, let's see. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities once an agent has the required asset. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned.
Yes.
Go.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Let me take the 100. Yeah, that's the direction that shot should have gone.
Like I said, this game is unfinished in the polished sense.
Noted.
Because when I tell you that is pretty common, I mean it. Another little detail is, generally, especially during breaches, the unit on the far left is the highest chance to hit. The unit on the far right in the little bottom area is the hardest to hit.
Exterminating.
Noted.
Turn
Oh,
down.
Jesus.
Oh, gee.
Terminal,
I
stabilizing.
forgot the tutorial
On it.
makes you have to
Verge,
learn
with
about
me. Protect the mayor.
stabilizing.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all their health will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number on the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilized ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires.
Yep. The amount of times I have left somebody bleeding on the floor and just finished the mission, many. Now, if you don't move, you are going to be in the open.
Noted. I'm just gonna get back into cover. I feel lucky. Shit.
Damn it!
So a thing you could have done is had Godmother do a normal move instead of stabilize, because Terminal's Gremlin can stabilize from range.
Ah.
Which is why they were like, Terminal, stabilize them. You and me take out the people.
Oh. Yeah, I should have listened to that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll roll the bones again.
Child pacified.
What a ragdoll.
Okay, you see how that person has a little triangle above their head?
Yes.
That means they are targeting
No
the
impact.
NPC.
Heard.
So if you go into that red, you are going to be shot.
Noted. I'm gonna move up slightly.
Changing position.
So that puts me out. Then, boom.
Target armor deflected the shot.
Again?
Terminal, you are not doing this as you should.
Well, a trick that'll help you is a lot of times if you move, you can get a better % chance of hitting if you get a better angle.
Go crit your buddy. And then you shouldn't be in Overwatch anymore. Because you're battle
No,
madness.
they're not.
But then I can't kill you, so.
Tag the hostile.
Textbook.
Congratulations, you got your
May I
first
knight you?
achievement.
You all right?
Yippee! You
It
say
looks
that like that's gonna be
Those
rarity
medikits are
due to
really
the
something.
structural
Compliment
stability of
accepted.
this game.
What about Cherub? Yeah.
I'm just not used to
so.
getting achievements in this game because I've
Injured
played
is
through
my
it a few
pride.
times.
And your diaphragm.
Gotcha.
And a few
But I'm
ribs.
not like you
None
where
of
I'll
this should have
100% games.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability.
What can I
to do
say?
any
I
of
need the
this.
external
Explain.
validation my parents
I read
never
their
gave
threat
me.
assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest
There are
threat
two
they
types of
posed was
people
to
who didn't
bottles
get
of alcohol.
validation as kids.
Why tell us?
Yep.
You and me.
Why now?
Yep.
City 31 shows the world how humans,
Trans
hybrids,
goth
and
base
aliens
players
can keep a
and
lasting
autistic
peace.
achievement hunters.
I'm the public face of this. Tonight,
Yep.
someone wanted
Yep.
what I represent to go up in flames.
We're
I
not
guess
in
I'm more
town
of an
for local
instrumental
intrigue.
player because I have a
know,
lot of instruments
but
I
right
can
now,
play.
you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for
The
that
first one I
same
became
peace.
aware of was the
Can I
base.
count on your support?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you see Asian status over there?
Yeah.
Gravely wounded means they're going to need time to heal a wound that's going to be a debuff until it's fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll learn about that shortly.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
I love Cherub's just wall-eyed stare in the background.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks
Mayor
citizens to
exploded.
remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor
Okay, J.
Nightingale's
Jonah
deciding
Jameson.
vote
I was
brought
gonna
the
say Alex
Reclamation
Jones.
Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Honestly, more accurate because at least J. Jonah Jameson has like
Welcome
morals.
home, Chimera Squad.
Yeah.
The director wants
Journalistic
to speak with us.
integrity.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also,
Yeah.
you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Sorry, this just reminded me of a very specific experience I had once at work. Where, like, it was the end of my shift. I, like, fully clocked out. I was sitting in my car waiting to go home. Just because I was, like, just responding to some texts. And a drunk driver just plowed into the electric pole directly in front of the building, knocking out all the power inside before driving away.
Oh my god.
And in my mind, I was like, well, I already clocked out. This isn't my problem. It's like,
not my problem.
Listen, my delivery has already been made. I'm good. This no longer concerns me. This concerns my future, because I probably need to work tomorrow. But, you know.
That's tomorrow's problem.
Yep. It concerns my future employment. However, I don't see how this is my problem.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war.
How much of the XCOM 1 and 2 lore do you know?
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1
Some.
PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today.
This
references
makes
a
sense.
lot of stuff.
And see what we can learn.
I'm not lost.
I think it's pretty simple. So, essentially, this map has 9 districts of the city you are essentially in charge of protecting. And missions will show up in one of the 9 areas every time. And we'll get more into it when you take on your first full-on case, because right now it's tutorial stuff for you. But you will have there will be one city that has consistent anarchy rays in it. If it hits 5 pips of anarchy or unrest, you start gaining anarchy. I did it backwards. And if you max out your anarchy, game over, bitch. But doing missions in areas will lower the unrest, and you will gain some abilities when you have squads you can send out into the field.
Interesting. Okay. Situations in the downtown district.
Yep. This one you just kind of do.
Yeah. Tutorializing.
Yep.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Hey.
I did not read that R initially.
Gay Phoenix would be great. Okay, so I'm going to explain something to you. Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
No matter which order you do, you're going to have to fight all 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Each faction will have, I believe, 1, maybe 2 events. I'm pretty sure it's just 1, where a dark event will happen. You'll have to choose between 1 of 2 options. For the rest of the run, the option you didn't pick, or the one that affects it, will add challenge to each subsequent mission. So by the time you get to the 3rd one, you're dealing with the most buildup of, oh fuck.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have psionic supremacists, religious cult, and scavs.
Basically.
Well, let's fight the unresolved trauma first.
Sacred coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay.
Alright, we have groundwork, operations, and takedown.
Yep.
Got it.
So essentially you have...
Investigate, sabotage, fuck them up.
Yep. And this just kind of gives you a full rundown of things you know at the moment.
Gotcha.
Which at the moment is nothing.
Oh, that's a lot of buttons.
So go for new recruit first, the green one. So essentially the armory is where you get a look at everybody's thing, get to level them up as they gain level ups. If you want to give them any special gear, but you can do that before you launch any given mission, so I wouldn't do that much here in the armory.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also change the color of all your agents so that they have their own colors, or have uniform colors that isn't the standard gray.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
The director convinced
So you get to choose one of these
too
3.
Understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So the role is a very simple way to look at them and go, what are some things I want to fill out in my team?
Do I want...
And then you can look
hacker,
at their skills.
Gunslinger, or... I don't know if I can state my opinions about this character based on their profile picture yet.
Just imagine them as Violet.
I don't know if you know what I was thinking. I don't know if you would have made that specific comment if you knew what I was thinking. Snakes are hot. But no, I do like...
During my playthroughs of this, I constantly say Torque my beloved, so...
We'll get the snake.
Because the main reason I love Torque is that tongue pull and bind combo. Because you can use that tongue pull if you see one enemy that's going to be a threat, you can tongue pull them to you and bind them up, which means their next turn, as long as you don't get hit beforehand, they cannot act.
And they take damage.
Yep.
And
you can also use it to drag NPCs and your allies, so that if you see...
Oh, that actually
if you
is
make
amazing.
a dumb decision where you throw somebody deep into enemy territory and you go, fuck, that was a bad strategy, you can just go thump and drag them away. Oh no, they're from 2020?
No. God, oh god, we're hiring Gen Alpha. Yeah, let's get
Torque.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
I do want to check the... Yeah,
Yep.
promotion. Okay, I'm aware of this.
Yep, they have nothing so far.
Not even an idea of what's to come.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Okay.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns,
So,
we can build
basically,
or we
with
could
this,
with the latest version. What you're looking at
you
is
will
the
choose
extremely
things.
finicky
You only have one to
2038
start,
model.
obviously.
It'll take time to
So
stress test
just
our
like
patterns,
begin down there.
But once we have them, we're good to go.
So now, go out of this menu.
Okay.
So, you're actually gonna want to go. Oh, they don't have training yet. Never mind my thought. So, if you can choose to replace somebody in your current team with Torque, or you can just choose to put Torque in assembly, which will have the time remaining. So if you click the little squares, you can change them. Next to assembly. Now,
I'll just put Torque in
Cherub,
assembly for now.
Cherub does have a major injury, though, so they are debuffed.
That is true, actually. Am I stupid?
Yes. Click on Torque. And see, critical mission is very simple. It says what it says. You have to beat it. This is your first mission. This is the mission I usually start with because I skip the tutorial.
Gotcha.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call
So,
it into 31PD.
you don't have any gear right now, but
There is one notable exception.
this is how you
Hostile
kind of
forces
can
carrying
set up
dangerous
your team
contraband may
beforehand.
This is where I would give my soldiers frag
Don't let them
grenades.
escape.
Yeah, you would click on them and it would be like, here's the list. Weapons, breach items, etc. And if you do make items available, if you've changed out your squad recently, that just means any items they had equipped, you can now equip on these people.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see in the top left the objectives, difficulty, and protected breach options. But the more important one is protected encounters, 3. That means there'll be 3 different maps you fight on
Got it.
before the mission is over. Generally, the longer a mission is, the more you should be prepared with healing items and the like.
Gotcha.
But you will also have terminal through a lot of your missions probably, so you won't need to worry as much about healing
Gotcha.
once they reach level 1. Or level 2, depending on if you think they start at level 0 or 1.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
So we're stopping trespassers at a warehouse?
Heavily armed trespassers.
Better.
At a forbidden warehouse.
Interest officially peaked.
Okay, now you get the more interesting breaches. So, a fun thing to know about Overwatch normally is if you activate it mid-turn, you choose a cone. If you do it during a breach, it's just general movement in line of sight.
Noted.
And generally, when you have an Overwatch, you want to move that so it's the last possible breach option. Just because that means that they will be in Overwatch longer.
Gotcha.
Currently, all of your breach options are good, so however you want to splint them is that. And you see the little number with the shield? That's how many units will be targetable through this breach point.
Gotcha.
And there'll be different symbols if they're more dangerous to breach through there.
Gotcha. So I think one from side door just for torque because there's only two. Two for the main door because there's three, and then...
Yeah, and if you look on the far right, you see the turn order. That's just how it's going to go because of the way you've set up the breach points in initiative for you.
Breaching now.
Gotcha.
Time to breach.
The really funny way to breach.
Yes. I love torque. Hey. So there are different
100%.
types of enemies you're going to encounter. Androids, you can subdue them, but they do not count towards subdue points, if that makes sense.
Noted. I mean, yeah, try to finish them off.
And the thing you'll really want to do is subdue to get intel as much as possible. As long as it's safe, because intel is a resource you use to buy squads for the overworld map, which give you bonuses for maps, including if you get an entire set of 3 on every map, you can lower anarchy.
Gotcha.
Preparation is essentially hunker down, so you get a slight boost to your defense. Now that is a thing you will have to deal with torque. Unless you get better angles, a lot of the time you don't have a 100% chance. So team up is the ability I was talking with that can change the turn order. So if you want to move one unit further in the initiative to be right after your current unit, that's what you would use. You only get it for... Oh, my webcam died on my model. God damn it. I really need to buy a new one.
Need buying what?
A webcam, because mine keeps randomly turning off.
Gotcha.
Splattered a hostile.
Okay, back to Discord so I can actually see what's going on.
That guy's gone.
Well, yes but no. If an enemy runs, they'll just be in the next encounter.
The kind you can't easily replicate.
Unless it's the last encounter of the area, in which case they are just gone.
Okay.
Generally, that's a bad thing. So, a trick I find useful when it comes down to being marked is people like Verge are actually really good to be marked because they can do a lot of their actions without having to move, including Stupor and Battle Madness in one turn, because then you can get them on the neural link with you. And at later levels, you can do some really good things with that neural link.
Open sesame.
One of my go-to abilities I take is that anybody who's on a neural link can't be killed. Which I use so that I just neural link as many people as possible so that I can subdue them without having to put myself in as much danger. Okay.
Triple kill.
So you're gonna notice some explosive barrels of various types. Do not use them as cover.
Heard.
Because the enemies are smart enough, even on story level difficulty, which you're not even doing, to shoot that fucker and hurt you badly. Because they will hurt you in the explosion, and they tend to have a secondary effect, such as corrosive, which is being poisoned. Okay, generally, in missions where they're going to try and escape, you want to be moving and firing.
Noted.
I do believe if you go to nope, it's not full cover, but it might give you flanking.
Into the action.
Be quick about it.
Bang.
You see that?
Which flanking is how you get the chance to hit.
No! Oh.
Like I said, it definitely needed a polish pass that it just did not get.
Noted.
And if you ever want to go up, you can just use scroll wheel. And that'll let you get into higher up elevation.
Shit.
That's not my fault.
So, the thing to keep in mind is you want to be moving before you fire, always. I would use, I'd move them and use Stupor, because you can stun that one person. Since there are no enemies it will fire at. And Stun 2 is great, that means they get no actions this next turn. So you could take your next two people and just have them do Subdue, and take them alive so you get a chance at intel.
Gotcha.
Hostile subdued.
Basically, every single person you capture, up to 5, gives a 20% chance of getting
Sacred Coil
intel
is on the run.
or bonus
Don't
intel
lose
for
them
the
in the
mission.
warehouse.
Gotcha.
Welcome to danger.
I like this order.
It's go time.
Yeah, that's a good order.
That's it. You're done.
Makes me sad this game didn't have a chance to get polished up.
This is 100%. This is 84.
So, here's the thing, that android actually has armor, they're going to take less damage than it says.
Gotcha.
Taking the Purifier down to 1 HP means you could easily subdue them, and it would make getting them out of combat a lot easier.
Got it.
Another little meta thing is that this mission, the androids tend to run away over
missed.
fight. Because the androids are trying to be captured for story reasons, to be useful pawns in the Sacred Coil War.
Gotcha. Oh, I can land a shot. That's 2.
The android's gonna run, it's not gonna fire at you though. So it's... And as long as 5 enemies don't escape when you have less than 5 enemies left, you'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Take that.
Or they'll do self-destruct.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call.
Taking
Oh, well,
fire,
this is fun.
but it is poorly aimed.
Hello, chat. How's it going? While Save is taking a phone call, I shall be the entertainment. I shall say fun words and make japes and jabs. Gaffs, if you will. Little jokes. And by that I mean my brain will go dead immediately the moment I try and make a joke. Yeah. I'm very smart in that regard. But yeah, XCOM Chimera Squad, one of my favorite games. It's tied for XCOM 2 for me because XCOM 2 is a huge commitment. Like, just absurd. Ooh, don't do that shot save.
You're dead.
Oh, well, they didn't listen, and they hurt themselves. I'm assuming they could not hear me say that's a bad play. Because they are on a phone call. But yeah. That's one of those moments where using teamwork would have been a great choice. Because they could have used teamwork
Hostile is under arrest.
to make it so Verge went up next. And then tried to do other things. That said, it's only lightly wounded, so it's not like a huge deal. Lightly wounded rarely gives a debuff into future missions. I do believe it's more likely on harder difficulties, but this is normal. I'm gonna be honest, story is the most boring difficulty I've ever played in a game. You know what I should have done? I should have changed my recording screen to be a green screen so Safe could have keyed out the green. Oh no. Oh, fun. Cutting the music, good. Okay. Well, that didn't help because the green screen background doesn't show up in my capture. Okay, just need a giant ass green thing I can download as an image. That did not work. Okay, fuck it. This is too much work.
Hello, chat. I've returned. I apologize.
I'm fucking up some breadsticks.
Hell yeah. Got a phone call. It started going longer than I anticipated, so I figured, let's cut to music. And yes, I partially heard you saying that was a bad shot after I'd already committed to pressing the button.
Yeah, the simple thing to do in that situation is to use the team up ability because you still had it so that Verge would go next. Because that means that you don't have to worry about them hitting. And I think you were able to even subdue using that character who did the shot. I'm not fully sure.
No, the guy who got blown up subdued.
Well, I meant the one that Verge subdued in their turn. That said,
Verge did it.
No. Well, I'm saying that, like, the person who shot the robot that blew up your ally, they could have probably subdued, and then Verge could have shot the android and killed him.
Oh, I understand what you're saying now. My mom called to be like, hey, so, your uncle had heart surgery because he was in a car accident. Don't worry, he's getting better. Anyway, send your best wishes, your thoughts and prayers to your aunt. And I was like, I don't think I even have her phone number. She was like, oh, I'll give it to you.
Fun times.
And she was like, anyway, you better come over on your birthday. I gave birth to you. I need to see you on your birthday.
Cringe.
Sounded very sauced.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Held for misogyny. I have no idea what I walked into, but I shall send my thoughts to you. I just had to take a phone call. Hello, Bugbear. How are you doing?
Hello.
Ooh, Android.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against.
Yeah, so an android is... So say you're doing a mission, if it's got 3 encounters and like one of your units goes out, like it's unconscious, you can bring an android in to the field to replace them. They're not nearly as effective, but they are a body.
Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Noted.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the
Thank you
squad.
for asking,
Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
So this is a way at the moment to get credits, intel, or Illyrium. Intel, again, is used for upgrades. Illyrium is used for research. And supplies is used for the market. Now, it does take up one of your units. So it would be a thing that you'd want to be careful about.
Mm-hmm.
I would look at your assembly options now, because they are definitely a little more.
Mm-hmm.
So, weapons means you're going to have more powerful weapons for your team, or they lead to more powerful weapons, but it also leads to simply attachments. And unless you plan on royally fucking up all the time and needing your android a lot, generally I avoid the android upgrades until later.
Don't need to upgrade your armor if you're not getting hit. If simply kill them before they can shoot you.
Interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
I can hear the catharsis, the pending catharsis in your voice.
What? No.
I'm just gonna swap these two because Verge got injured. It would Cherub still
So
be
go
lightly injured?
so go to your armory actually. So click on Verge. Now click on Cherub. It looks like Cherub doesn't have a grave wound on them, because you would see underneath the agent abilities if they had one. It's just on the right-hand side.
Oh.
Like underneath that, it would show you if they had any injuries.
I thought you meant this.
I mean, they're both agent abilities, so...
Understandable mix-up.
So at the moment, it doesn't matter what squad you bring in, because nobody's gravely injured.
Go with this.
Okay. Now you get mission types. So, essentially, I categorize them into two types. You have active missions and you have passive missions. Passive missions, you just send out a squad and they do a thing and you get some
Coil's
stuff.
interest in gene therapy is no
Active
secret.
missions is combat that
believes
we've
they're
been doing.
engaged in full-blown
Gotcha.
genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it.
And I think
If
you
not,
might have enough
shut them
intel you can
down
put
before
out
they
a
concoct a brand new horror
team on
show.
one of the districts, so... nope, it's not going to let you do it yet. So, purple indicates that it's a you will fight mission. Yellow indicates it's just get a resource.
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm
Now,
glad
if you
you're in
had
the city.
Blue
3-1
Bud
PD was
Blood
stretched
on
thin
your
before the
team, who
mayor's
you
death.
could have recruited,
There are gaps to
they
fill,
actually used to
and that's
work
where you
together.
come in. When your
This
agents can handle
commissioner
the
and Blue
situation
Blood.
better than my officers,
So
I'll
there
send
would
the
have been special
details your way.
dialogue?
If the city
Yeah, there would have
council
been
has a problem
special
with that,
dialogue.
I'll take the heat.
Nice.
They can't afford to
Yeah,
fire
it's a
me.
cool little
I look
detail.
forward to working with you.
So, this one gives you a breach item, smoke bomb. I mean, it does exactly what you kind of think. You throw down the smoke, you'll be harder to hit.
Gotcha.
Oh god, excuse me.
Same type. And so would this end the day by doing this?
So you get to choose one mission and then the other two are lost forever.
Well, there's
So,
4.
well, the one that says hidden faction target you can't do yet.
Oh.
But
Oh,
let me show.
Okay.
Yeah. So click on disrupt field test just so I can show you something. So see the reward?
Yes.
Now, early on, that's not necessarily super useful because it actually means you'll have less time to build up your research and your cachet. But later missions when you're fighting against, what's it called? So if you do this, you will lose the ability to have that assembly done in 1 day.
Right, but I'm planning on doing a side mission. So...
True, but if you do the side mission that counts as 1 day, you would get modular weapons and you could start another thing before your first mission.
True.
So you could, over the course of 2 missions, have weapons and armor, so you wouldn't even have to worry about danger.
Got it. Compelling
Generally,
point.
credits and the like, you don't need super much early on. It's more like once you start hitting... Essentially, once you have that first hidden faction target you can complete, that's when you need to start worrying about your resources like credits, Illyrium, and Intel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the smoke bomb now. Not like I can make them.
Reclamation training's been a lot
I mean,
of
you'll be
time
able
on
to buy
hostage
them later for
situations, so
credits,
you know how
but it
goes.
requires research.
Focus on any...
Right.
Friendly VIP is definitely here.
I was wrong. I thought these were the just send on a mission. I was wrong.
Noted.
It's been a few... I think it's been a year since I last played this.
Yeah, that feels right. That feels good.
Reaching in.
Move in, now.
This is kind of funny.
I know.
Oh, okay. They're fucking Ghost Cherub, I guess.
My people need me. Let's go.
Shit, it's gonna need 3. I mean... Yeah.
So
no.
your odds are very low of hitting me in this one.
Well, I'm gonna take some hits. A hit.
Which is unfortunate.
Here's the VIP. Protect that hostage.
So what you need to do to save the hostage is just get within range.
Noted.
And what that'll do is give you control over them, and you'll unlock the ability to exit the mission, essentially.
Right.
I would say your best bet is to get full cover next to the window so you can shoot through the window.
Yeah. Babysitting turned into hauling bags of dirt. Oh no.
I'm okay for now.
You're no good if you bleed out.
I mean... Seems reasonable to me.
Now, the other thing though is you do have 2 enemies, and with these missions, a little thing that you'll learn eventually that I'm just going to tell you now, is if you trigger the NPC, it will start reinforcements showing up.
Noted.
And the thing you might want to do it's a choice, is to use teamwork during this turn to get Cherub out of self-destruct range.
Yeah.
So, a thing you could do is move Godmother into the room with the NPC where they have cover and do an overwatch on the door.
Okay.
So that means if any enemy comes through the door, you'll shoot them.
On Overwatch.
Back up.
That was a warning shot.
Ah.
Sure it was. Well, good news is Terminal can get into a great fire range for hits.
Gotcha. I'm gonna heal up Torque for now.
Gremlin on the way.
Just because the...
So
Keep that robot away from
any move that is white does not end your turn if you use it. But now if you move, you will end your turn. See your hit chance before you decide to move.
52.
It's not a bad choice, but it's also not a great choice. It'd be about as effective as moving, essentially.
I like those odds.
The extra benefit is that
Tracking target weapon.
normally,
At least I could treat my own wound.
that's fine. All you have to
Don't
do
die, I
is
guess.
reload.
There's really not a universe where you can just take another fucking route. Okay.
It's a video game.
Yeah. Which means I should be able to get through. So, if I tongue pull, is that gonna drag his Overwatch over here, or is that gonna end it?
It cancels Overwatch because it counts as triggering an attack.
It'd be really funny if it worked. Through the wall.
And then you can bind them. Oh, no, you can't. What the hell?
No targets available.
What the fuck? Okay, shoot the fucker.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess,
So
I'm,
what
just,
I'd say-
I guess I'm just gonna get this
Oh.
guy out of here.
You're safe. Get moving.
Yep, you can rescue the NPCs that aren't the necessary one.
I think that's just that guy.
And essentially, you don't really have to do that in any given chance, unless you have to deal with enemies that are going to throw grenades. In which case, saving civilians, good idea.
Thought I had it.
What the hell? Why did that end the turn? I thought that was supposed.
Another caller for the medic.
Well, I guess because it's a melee attack.
Hmm.
Do I?
I would say get to the cover right before that. Have Godmother trigger them. That way Torque has cover when things happen.
Cover me.
Stay close, okay?
Okay, so look for your evac point.
There.
So you want to not go this way, you want to go the other way because it'll get you closer. Like hiding behind that chair is probably your best bet. Because it'll get you close and give you partial cover, because you can see on the initiative wheel when the reinforcements will come in. Actually, you can just sprint more for the exit, I just noticed, because they get another move before reinforcements.
That's what I thought.
Changing position.
Ooh.
The on-screen chat box is working, Airport. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I would get them into cover, and you see the little icons, the little triangles with skulls. Those are possible reinforcement entry points. It doesn't necessarily mean they will come through there. But you want to stay kind of close to the exit because you also have to evac your squad, not just the civilian.
Got it. We'll heal Cherub.
He'll be fine.
Nice thinking.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Airport, I do have it set up to go away after 1 minute. That's probably what it is. Oh,
And the fun thing with evac specifically, even if you sprint, you can still do an evac action because it's a green, which means it's a free action essentially.
Oh, there he goes.
My people need me. Okay. So can you sprint to the exit with God mode?
No.
No.
But I can get in half cover next to it.
Yes.
Can get there with a sprint, but I don't want to leave the squad to just kind of deal with this.
What I'd say then, use kinetic shield on somebody so that they can tank one hit. And then, if you can fire on an enemy or do Overwatch.
Make shield torque. Okay, buddy.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
good
sure,
news,
go for it.
Good news, everybody can escape before that's an issue.
Oh, thank God kinetic shield was on torque.
Great, I'm out.
Is going to... So, I'd move into the spot. If you have a shot, take a shot, then evac.
I don't have a shot. I need to reload.
Well, move to the spot first. Do you have a shot now?
No, I have to reload.
Oh, well then safeguard somebody before you get the fuck out so they're at more health. Why did you use on the person who's going to be getting out of combat this turn?
Everybody else was at full health.
Okay. Well, get the fuck out.
Yep. Oh, there she goes.
Your game glitches out so much more than mine. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with your system.
Good hit.
It must be that new Chroma Squad. That's not what they're called. New Chimera
Promo
Squad.
Squad.
Chroma Squad.
Promo Squad. Great game. Should play it if you have.
Very good game.
Watch your flanks.
Especially if you love tokusatsu stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody gets the fuck out.
Yeah. It was Chroma Squad was one of the options that I put for the poll for what's are we gonna stream between board game clubs. It's the only one on the list that I had played previously.
So lightly wounded is perfectly fine in any given chance. And you can see right above continue the from one captured enemy blah 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 chance to earn. So if you have any percentage of it, you have a chance of getting 20 free intel. Which you'll find out in this next screen.
Gotcha.
And you did not, because it would have been in the rewards section.
Noted. Oh, there's training.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent
So
when you aren't on mission, you need
now's
to
where you get a little
skills,
bit of a harder
physical and
choice.
mental.
So
Training is
anytime
the
a
place to
unit
do.
has gravely
It's also where
injured,
you can adapt
you send them
to
to
any
training
lasting
and they
wounds
will
received in the field.
work
So
around it
don't
and they'll
let
get rid of the
those
debuff.
wounds linger.
But
You'll pay
additionally,
for them in the
you can
long
increase
term.
people's HP and other such things here just by sending them. Generally, doing these early on is for the best.
Okay.
Because having your units be stronger early on is generally more important than assembly. It takes 2 days, but you will gain 2 HP for it, and that's just max HP.
Got it.
And
I
that's
assume it'd be the
everybody's
same for
basic.
anybody?
It's going to be the same for everybody for now. At later points, once agents have leveled up, they will unlock more powerful training or specific training. Like, one Torque gets increases her dodge chance, for example. See how you have enhanced weapons now as possible upgrades? The fact that they're whited out, you can't afford them right now. If you click on them, you'll see the cost.
Illyrium.
And you just need Illyrium.
Well,
And you
might
can
as well.
you'll also unlock enhanced armor by completing modular armor first.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's kind of, you know how games work, where it's like,
Yeah,
oh, you unlock this tree, and then
amount
here's
of
the next
progression,
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a gamer.
I'm a gamer. I understand basic cause and effect.
You could also
I
say
can
you're
pick
a
up on
gamer.
context clues. I have reading comprehension.
Yay for reading comprehension, something that we need more of.
Reading
Yay.
comprehension. I have media literacy. I almost said media literacy.
Media literacy. That's the same vibe as
I understand that
Cain
is an acting out of hatred, and the contents. That episode's been out for like a week at this point. How long has that episode been out for?
At least a week, because a podcast I listened to said, oh yeah, we didn't have a chance to watch this. We normally would talk about, but this has been a busy fucking week with things to watch.
Yeah, it was a big week.
Especially for anime fans, which I am occasionally one of.
Steal! Ball! Run!
I wish we knew when the second episode was gonna happen.
We do! Sometime in 2016! That's not what this year is.
That's super helpful.
That's not what this fucking year is. Sometime in 2026!
Sometime. Eventually.
Eventually.
Maybe. I'm gonna wait till it's all out.
It's been 9 days. 9 days.
I'm gonna wait till it's all out because I do this thing where I wait till there's a bunch of things I want to watch on Netflix, and then I get 1 to 2 months worth of Netflix and cancel.
I look forward to you finally watching Steel Ball Run in 2 years.
Oh my god. So you actually want to go to your armory before you select any mission. Because you have level ups. See how they have little icons?
I'm sure you already know
promotions
your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
You really shouldn't have.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Congratulations, you gained spit.
Oh, and
So
she can spit on it?
Yeah, she can.
Hell yeah.
But essentially, it does guaranteed damage and it poisons an enemy during a breach action.
Ooh.
Now, you can only use it once per combat, so if you have multiple encounters, you want to choose when you do it wisely. And you have to target organic enemies if you wanted to do poison.
Right, of course. This is not accurate Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah. Refresh is the healing in between breaches. So essentially, if you have multiple missions and you get injured in the beginning of one, and you think you're not, if it's the last mission, for example, or you think you're not going to get hurt too bad in the next mission, you would just, everybody in the breach point they are on, that is the one stipulation. If you have multiple breach points, if there are different breach points, they don't get the heal.
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
City map.
Yep. Okay, so situation is what it's called. They're blue, not what I thought. These ones will just give you a reward. You don't have to. So, you know, choose wisely.
I'll choose the Illyrium since we're kind of low on that.
Yeah, and the other thing is unrest raises in the areas you didn't have.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the
Yes.
bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new
So-
title won't change that.
Extra padding gives you 1 point of armor, which essentially tanks damage without it going to your HP.
Lights on until we elect a
And then I
Advanced
assume
scope.
accuracy.
Yeah, it gives you, I think, it's either a plus 10 or a plus 25. I can't remember.
Higher intel as well.
Yes.
So I'm going to prioritize that one.
Hostile forces may
Okay.
attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped.
And you
Destroy
can
the
go
device in
to the
question when
supply scene in the
authorized.
bottom left
Keep your
corner.
distance if you can. Our temporary field office has all
You can
the
look at
basics.
things and see if you want to buy
Weapons,
any of them.
comms, and
It might be a good
ammunition.
idea to buy one
Supply
med
is
kit.
where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
So go back real quick.
I just want to read this.
So look at the projected breach options. Window, wall, door. I don't think you're gonna need a security key card yet. And then if you have anything you want to put on people, you just, you know, click on the thing and choose it. You do need to equip somebody with the med kit.
Give it to Tor.
Oh, and somebody can have a smoke bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to put those on people who don't have unique breach options, just so that you don't have to choose between a good breach option and
Yeah,
a breach item.
Because Torque has the vents.
Yeah, Tor can go through vents, and also they can spit. Oops. You did the same thing I always do, until I get back into the habit of the game.
Hit him with the certified Corksy Classic.
Hostiles defending the target device.
Okay. You have 2 encounters here. Okay. So run and gun, you trigger it, and you can sprint, then fire.
Ooh. Actually, yeah, I like that.
Breaching now.
Let's go.
It's go time.
I would save your toxic greeting because I don't think any of these enemies have enough health to be worth anything more than just shooting in that dome. You're having really good breaches. Okay, so if you collect evidence, I believe it's intel. If you finish the encounter before the timer runs out, you collect it automatically.
Yeah, I can do that.
And the fun thing is, if
Hey,
you
friend.
bind the last unit, I think it automatically ends combat as well.
Don't struggle.
Yep.
It does. I probably could have beaten him into submission, but
Torque wanted a meal.
Yeah.
Are you gonna deny your snake waifu her pleasure?
No. No, I'm not.
So Cherub is the only one with a breach charge.
Yeah. I think I'm fine saving that for now.
This is the last encounter of this mission.
Yeah.
The breach charge regenerates every combat.
Oh, why'd you say so?
I just did.
Making a path.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so how much health do they have? I would try and hit the aggressive one.
Yeah, it's the same chance.
Okay, now Torque can kill them using their abilities, so just focus on the most high chance of hitting.
Alpha Strike. Gain initiative boost and 1 bonus action on the first turn. Well.
And now you can spit. Which is a 100% chance of hit.
I do like that they rush into the cover as well after the boot.
Oh yeah, it's... Again, I just wish this game had more...
Spotted the target. Smash
polish.
it to pieces.
Okay, so that person who dropped the shield, if you defeat them, the shield breaks on everybody.
Heard. Let me switch it to...
And remember, you do have a teamwork you can use when you feel fit.
Right now, actually.
Okay. Oh god, I hate when that happens.
Found a better position.
Ah, turrets.
I kind of want to all in on this guy.
That is a fair choice. So you got rid of their shield. Now they have 4 HP.
Putting the squeeze on.
We'll keep him out of the way. And that's a 64% chance to hit.
Your chance will go up if you move there, though, because you'll gain flanking.
Right.
Or, I don't think you gain flanking, but you'll have a better angle.
It's 81 now.
Target down.
Well,
And it killed him.
Good hit.
Way to go, Godmother. Damn.
And I mean, yeah, that's a pretty simple advance. Take a shot.
Closing on target.
The game's being really nice to you with your
Hostile
odds. So you do have to get to that assembly and destroy it. Because even if you kill all the enemies, you are going to trigger reinforcements eventually. No, they're already set.
Yeah.
So I would move to that little corner cover you have, like you see in the center of the 4 blocks. Well, the 3 blocks, if you become like the 4th block, that gives you crit shots. And then next turn, you could get in range to start shooting.
That armor's too thick.
Armored up, no good.
If you get the option for Claymore or Axum in the... So if you want to kill them, you have to sustain blood. Or you can release and subdue.
Oh, good point.
breathe. For now.
Oh god.
Bamboozle it.
Shame you didn't resist.
Okay, so you see that little... You have a little counter. Because if you go there, you're going to get shot by the turrets.
What turret?
There's a turret.
Yeah, I blew it up.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean... As long as you can get to cover, I'd go for subdue.
Hostile subdued.
That is covered.
Yeah. I'd move terminal to a place where they have cover that's close to the objective, because there's only one reinforcement. Well, no, wait, there's two.
That works.
I just didn't notice the other one.
So we got one from each. That guy moves a little late.
Yes.
And
you have torque.
Yeah, torque moves first anyway.
Yeah, move into a room and start shooting the fucker. And the moment that goes down, there will be no more reinforcements to worry about.
It'd be really funny.
Face to face.
The torque pull percentages feel wrong every time because it's more likely to succeed than it seems.
Jesus.
Although that just might be my luck. Don't worry, that's only a light wound.
Gotcha. And then I think I kill with this.
Yes.
Give me scatter shots so I can blow the civilians' brains out.
Huh. And now if you take out that last unit...
Return some fire.
So what you should have done is healed an ally first, then fired. If you hit escape, you'll just stop selecting stuff. Or you can double escape and go to the pause menu.
I only pressed it once. Why is it not letting me target her?
You can push, because you don't have line of sight, so if you move to that little corner of the 4 boxes, you'll have line of sight.
Well, that was obtuse and confusing.
Yeah.
Well, brought it back.
Don't stray too far.
Yeah, you've knocked out... This is number 4 or 3, I think.
I don't remember, and neither will they when I'm done with them.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
I like how she just hip checks a bit.
Okay. Still on my feet.
Oh, they destroyed the cover.
That's it. I'm kicking his shins.
Fuck
Godmother,
you and
that
fuck
is so
your
unnecessary.
Fuck you and fuck your shins.
Okay, that was 4.
Let's see. 4. Way to go. You have a pretty high chance of getting that intel.
Watch, I missed this.
I mean, that would be my luck, so you can blame it on me being cursed.
It'd be the most fitting conclusion after hitting all those. Oh yeah, no,
a 20 intel earned from captured enemies.
Nice. Huge intel. That's 50 intel total.
Yeah.
And Illyrio. That was really
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot
And you have a
investigate
lot of notifications for
can
this
do
round.
about that?
Mm-hmm.
Results can
Looks
earn
like me
back
taking a
the public
screenshot
trust.
of my phone with
We're
Discord
here to keep
open.
the city safe, so
Oh
there's
my
no better way
God.
than doing just
The amount of times I
The
will
city
randomly
council
open
has
Discord and be like,
approved
why are there
Reclamation's use of
17
field
notifications? What the fuck?
Me looking at my
This will
phone
keep
with
a lid on
318
unrest,
Discord
but with
notifications.
community support, they can
Oh
do
well,
much more.
I'm not that popular.
Oh, that's just from all the servers I'm in.
Congratulations. People have finished training. Yes, that's the
Unrest
city
Rising.
anarchy.
Mm.
Yeah.
I assume that's like the alien progress in Enemy Unknown.
Yeah, basically. So you see the little box with the plus next to it?
Mm.
click on one, and this is what you can do. And look, you got one for free.
Nice.
But essentially 3 types. The first one's just guarantee income every Friday in-game. If you get them to level 3, it just increases the stuff while also making it so that, as you can see, each one has different bonuses, where security will lower district unrest every Friday. But it gets more expensive as they level up, etc., etc.
Pizza Party Friday to lower the distress.
Yep. See how it costs more to upgrade, etc. Generally, the strategy is to get as many level 1s set up as possible first. And generally, I like to, as you can see, the starting cost increases as well. So I will try and have 333 going on for my split.
Gotcha.
I tend to put Illyrium above credits because I use Illyrium more than credits usually, because research. And it looks like you can actually get a 3rd team.
Hell yeah, the power of smart planning.
Yeah. Which just guarantees some basic stuff very early on.
Let's go.
And see all those abilities down below? If you hover over them, you'll see what you can do to unlock them. And that's the other reason I try and get teams in every district before upgrading, because the 4th one lets me lower unrest. Now make sure you do upgrades and the like before you select any missions.
I was just curious.
Yeah. So if you do enhanced armor, I believe it gives you more... It just... So essentially, once you do it, you can buy the upgrade that will increase everybody's armor to be better.
Got it.
Which I believe is just more HP. And as you can tell, that's a time-consuming one.
Very.
You have a promotion ready.
Not that one. There we go. Hello, Jared.
Which one's this?
This
is the ability that's super useful. So that one I use a lot when I have Cherub on my team, because essentially you go into a room and see, oh shit, there are 6 people that are going to fire on me. There's no way I'm taking out 6 people in this breach. You pop that off, you'll take no damage, and they'll all fire on Cherub. And it also gives you a charge for everybody who attacks, which makes that if like 3 people hit you in the opening charge, you can turn 1 subdue somebody, even if they're at full health.
Gotcha. Our blunt force king himself.
Yes, and it says there's new supply items.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Yeah, these are the new things. So, that infiltrator weave, that means that anybody can go through vents and the like that Torque is the only one who can do without the upgrade. But it takes up an inventory slot on your armor, which higher level armor has more inventory slots. I think it maxes out at 2. Might be 3.
I want to get this for work just to really focus fire on the dodge build.
I mean, that is a strategy I tend to go for, especially because I believe one of their promotions lets them get a boost to their dodge. Or it might be one of their trainings once they hit a certain level.
Gotcha.
So, here's what I'll say about the scavenger market. It is RNG if it's going to be good when you have it. Because only 3 items are offered up to you for sale, and they cost Delirium.
Which I don't have a lot of right now.
Yes, and some of them are like unique items. Usually it's just like basic, like, oh, here's a cheaper version of this item you can already buy. But if they have like unique weapons, then it costs Delirium, and that's only going to matter if you decide to 100% the game in-game, not the achievements.
Got it. I think I'm gonna go for the crime scene for more intel. Intel seems very helpful right now. Like
Intel is great.
Intel
Intel is good for early to mid-game. Late game, Intel becomes fine.
Gotcha. I mean, we're in the early game, so.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our
Oh
mayor.
yeah, if you click
But
on
with
the little
everything this
notifications,
city
it just
has
takes
been
you to see
I
the
have to believe we'll
things.
come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger.
So next day, you'll be able to take on essentially Act 1 of
You're
the
absolutely right. This is a
first
tragedy.
squad
We can't
enemy.
forget or forgive.
So this one will also reduce unrest.
And in every home.
Together,
So you could
Gorgo,
lower
that's how we
unrest by
move on.
completing that mission
Throughout our
and get
city's history,
credits,
we've faced
or you
many
could get
challenges
a
and
lot of
threats,
intel.
But only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
But you could also, if you go back, look down at the bottom, field team abilities, reduce district unrest. If you use it on the one on the right, you could bring it down to 0, so we'll just stay at 2.
Would I want to reduce the one that's about to go into overdrive?
You're going to get a mission you have to do next round, which you're going to take, and it's going to lower unrest automatically by doing the mission there.
Noted.
Oh, it's by
Reduce
1.
it
I
by-
thought it was 2. I guess it gets stronger later.
Gotcha.
And I think you have enough intel you could build one more team. Which would give you the ability to freeze unrest, which you can use on probably the one that's going to be the mandatory mission, just so that it's lower unrest in general.
Gotcha.
So if you're intel maxing, it's probably best to take security at the moment.
Yeah. It's better to maximize this early game, because then when we get to the late game, we'll already have gotten the upgrades that require it.
Yeah, exactly. So now you could use that secondary ability on the field team.
It's on Switchyard?
Yeah, because it's the highest, and that means that it will be lower once you do the mission. Anarchy doesn't go up unless you hit 5 fire in a city and you go 1 day with it still at 5.
Got it.
I mean, there's other things that'll trigger it, but they're usually special cases that you'll see immediately happening.
So
To say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device.
Okay, you got one door.
Destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
I'm actually going to switch out terminal here just to make sure that...
So if you click on terminal in the thing, on the APC, and just choose Verge, it'll put Verge there.
Okay, well, I still need to...
So go back, but not into like the city map. If you do this, the changing around your squad from here, you can just click on the square. You don't have to click into the menu itself.
Got it. Yeah, I'll do that so that way I make sure Verge is properly getting experience as well.
Verge's breach ability he unlocks is also really good, because you choose one enemy that you lift into the air, canceling any of their actions they are going to make, and making them easier to hit.
scope gives 10.
Okay. I don't know why I thought 25. Maybe I'm thinking a different game.
Or maybe it's just later upgrade.
Target device
That's
spotted.
possible.
Shut it down.
Gee, I wonder what we're gonna do.
I wonder. So...
Smoke bomb or breach? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, if you ever want to change, like, their breach action, you see the little icon that's the crosshairs?
Yeah.
If you just click on that...
Gotcha.
Breaching in.
Alright, let's kick it in.
See. You have one hostile, how hard are they to hit?
Ah. Is there anybody who's higher health that I would like to see?
Keep in mind, if you don't kill the hostile,
Yeah,
they attack.
just because I have a higher damage on her, I want to save that shot. Now for a 3 to 5, I'll take out the turn.
And
then since I already did damage to him, we'll just make sure he dies.
Yeah.
And there he goes. One last
And-
turn for the enemies.
Yep,
See
you have
that
to just
target?
get there.
Shut it down.
You have a time limit. If you fail the mission, I think you have to restart. Let's go.
Let's do.
Book 'em.
I mean, I'm either flanked by that guy or flanked by that guy, so it's not a great position either way.
Well, you see that little 2 shields? That's a great place to put yourself.
Gotcha. Again, I'm worried about kind of flanking, but that's what we have.
Well, the thing is, they won't really be able to flank if you're in the 2 shields, because they have to be on the sides that the shields aren't facing.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Like the 2 long. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 2
You
shields
need
on
to
the
remember,
thing.
I'm not going to be familiar with all the terminology.
I'm trying to use terminology that I think is vague
Target armor
enough that
deflected
you'll
the shot.
understand.
We need to punch through.
Side of death.
Oh, you're gonna want to shoot that one if they stay where they're at, because that's gonna take out the trooper.
Oh, it's still hit.
I can manage.
Well, that's what partial cover is.
Let's Battle Madness you. 'cause
Unleash
you
your
might get that.
frustration.
I think a purifier only uses fire, which robots are immune to.
Oh. Well then.
That's the other thing I fucking hate about Battle Madness, is it's inconsistent. And you can't stupor robots, I don't think.
I see. I'm gonna shoot that guy now. Never mind.
And I started
Locking
blasting,
down
but I
target.
missed.
Thank God. Zoom tight.
I think you're getting the hang of it.
On the go. That's not my fault.
Shot.
You should have seen if you were more likely to bind them or not. Well,
What
pull
the
them or
fuck?
not.
What the f-
Game. Keep in mind, that android's gonna run up on somebody and explode this next turn it has.
True.
So, if you're not taking out the android, spread out your team.
Noted.
glanced off the armor.
The goal is not to hit the armor.
No shit.
Any universe. Maybe there's one.
There you go. Now you're thinking of portals. Now, you could overwatch where that android is going to run, because it'll be more likely to hit because it'll leave cover.
Heard.
And the moment that they exit cover, they will be shot, which means they would explode before they were a threat.
Got it. I guess I'll deal with this guy in the meantime.
In the meantime, by Space Hog?
Don't struggle.
It's a song.
Kill!
Hostile down.
Confirm.
And then I guess I'll subdue this guy.
Yeah. And then the Purifier is bound, so they can't do shit. And then you can have people sprint to deal with the objective, while Torque deals with the human. Well, alien.
Yeah. Just can't quite reach, but I'll
No
get
ammo.
it. I'll get it.
I wouldn't move them all next to it, because you're going to have to escape this mission.
Gotcha.
Moving.
Be
Over
quick
here
about it.
and then reload.
Reloaded.
Sustain.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Sustained.
sad crunch.
Objection of sustained.
Objection.
Or sustained.
On the
I've
way.
been meaning to play back through Phoenix Wright on
I'll
stream.
reload here just because I
Weapon
can't
ready.
get close enough.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you had to escape on that mission.
It was fine.
I mean, it's better to assume you're gonna have to escape than
Yeah.
assume not. Oh, look at that. You had a 6% chance and you got
It's
the
worse
intel.
than we feared.
Nice.
Sacred Coil is breeding a new strain of chrysalids. 5 years ago, the Bugtown massacre killed thousands. We can't let
Do
history
you understand
repeat
how
itself.
dangerous these things are?
Yes.
Okay.
I think if something is being bred by a cult, there's an inherent level of danger to it.
So, XCOM 2 gameplay stuff, they are the so... I hate to, like, backseat so heavily. Axum is unbelievably powerful. Kind of broken powerful.
I see cover destruction, and I like.
Because they have rage. Anytime they get hurt, a stack of rage will happen. And sometimes they will go berserk, which means they will, no matter whose turn it is, they will activate, and they will run to an enemy and pulverize the shit out of them. Also, they have a lot of HP, and they wield a shotgun that's not as strong as Godmother's, but still pretty powerful.
Gotcha. I like the ability of the idea of flush because I feel like I could do some kind of Overwatch shenanigans with that.
That's the best way to go about it. Use teamwork on Godmother, that kind of stuff.
Tight squeeze because I'm doing very well with the bind. So I want to prioritize that, and then...
I feel like
Purge.
Torque's abilities are the hardest choices to make, because they're all really good.
And then Verge just got his first upgrade.
Whisper, there's
Yeah.
a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I, noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
I love Axum.
Hello, Axum. Hoorah!
Look at this. Look at this brute.
Look at that man.
I love that brute.
Okay, I'm glad I picked the two people who are on the opposite sides of the room.
And now you have the advantage of being able to have somebody constantly in assembly while having other units do other useful things.
I don't want to put Axum, since he's our brood, I kind of want to put him through the basic conditioning. Make him a beefy boy.
Which is a fair choice.
Beefy boy.
So,
Alright, so
you can choose to ignore that for now and take the intel for that one mission. Next round, you will have to do that mission.
Mm-hmm.
I would make sure you have a field team on the mission you're going to be doing next.
Oh, true.
Oh wait, that's not till the second upgrade actually, so it don't matter too much yet.
Yeah, we don't have access to that. I'll just put mine. Oh no, more Illyrium. That's harder to come by.
Yes.
I will take the smuggler because that is more intel. Not enough.
You would think an Illyrium smuggler quest would give you Illyrium though.
Mm-hmm. I saw the fake buying does.
And hey, look, you earned some stuff.
Has reached City 31.
And you actually do have enough intel to buy a new team.
Next gen, a local medical research.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it, I just want to see what this is. A free field team.
So here's the thing. Look at how many points of anarchy you can
Some
take.
hybrid citizens are unimpressed with the lack of progress.
The fade affects us. Only us.
Sorry, can you say that sentence again? I don't know what it means.
So look in the top right. See City Anarchy?
Yes.
See each of those pips?
Yes.
Reporting.
That is how many pips of anarchy it takes before you hit the max.
Mm-hmm. Completing an investigation removes 3 points.
Yes. So you could let anarchy rise until you have to take that mission, which would then be lowered by you completing the mission.
Mm-hmm. Just to keep it balanced. And then, I mean, that's a free field team now. That's going to be 8
As you know, our presence in City 31
which I would use the free field team.
The city council is
to
divided on
upgrade.
Reclamation's future, so we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who
Because
seek
upgrades
to
start to
harm
get
City
very
31.
pricey.
As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread and butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
I think we'll run it.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Also, forgetting to
on
do
friendly
actions is
VIP.
something I'm really bad at in these games, as people will see when I start my next XCOM 2 playthrough on stream. I think I have something planned, though, for April Fool's Day, though, so... Well, that does still leave my... maybe I do an early April Fool's Day stream, so that the next day I can start the playthrough.
Breaching now.
Breaching.
Breaching!
Let's go. Oh, what you know? So, Torque is the only one who's going to be able to hit that surprise one that's 100%.
17 bags of dirt moved for my mother. Jeez.
Fun!
It's a lot of dirt.
It's a lot of tea. That was a bad joke. Don't laugh.
What?
Ignore it. I'm making bad jokes because I'm... Yeah.
I was not paying enough attention to remember how much. Oh, god damn it.
I noticed. And I wasn't paying attention because my brain is doing that fun stuff.
Encounter 1, 2.
On Overwatch.
Oh, that's what you were curious about. I thought you were curious about other enemies. Oh.
I mean, there's a 100%.
Friendly fire. There are civilians.
Oh. Damn civilians. Well, guess I've got to tongue him.
Get over here.
Hey, friend. Hey, buddy, how do you feel about concussions? Bamboozle.
That was such a very effective start to your combat. Get over here! Oh shit, a target! Bam!
Nah, get fucked. We'll move up here for cover.
You really also still need to get a group of people instead
Not great
of
odds, but good enough.
Do Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, because I still really want to do that.
Sounds like it'll be fun. And then we'll just move up to be still in half cover in case this misses, and then we'll take the 66. No, we won't.
I mean, you took it,
Yeah.
but the wrong part of it.
Yeah, we took the wrong part.
On the move.
Okay, so you have the free run and gun at the moment. Or that's flush, sorry. It's the same fucking icon, except slightly different.
77. Fuck.
I thought it was run and gun, but I forget that symbol is just very similar.
Shit.
I can keep going.
I mean, yeah, just dash, I guess.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
No.
The demons are to the but the demons.
No, don't move there.
Quickly.
Why?
Stay close, okay?
I thought you were gonna enter its range.
No.
Tag
I was
off.
considering subduing for the bit. But that'd be stupid.
I wouldn't have been surprised if you didn't save. I'm gonna be honest.
Listen,
know you.
How many times am I gonna accidentally blow
I
myself
know
up?
you commit to the bit.
Last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled.
If you do it with Torque or Verge, you can use their special ability and reload. Or if you have Axiom on your team when you do this, his weapon's disabled. You can't disable a pair of fist fuckers.
Good. Bad news, fucker. These aren't legally recognized as weapons. Do the fucking Henry Cavill.
Oh, the fucking reloading
Yeah.
is goddamn.
Reload the beard. Yes, I'm gonna toxically greet you.
I think one of the upgrades you can take increases how effective that ability is. Oh no, you've got your first mech.
Oh boy. Well, take this, because that's a hit. That's a...
So you could lift the one that's gonna hit and guarantee you're not getting hurt versus a 60% chance?
Ooh.
A useful thing to do going forward is having Verge be your first unit through.
There's your
a
VIP.
breach.
You are going
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna have to
rescue.
put... Torque on... Ruff, 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 ruff. Ooh, call me a dog the way this is rough.
Woof woof. I learned that I can't bark. Don't question it too much.
No, I was debating whether or not I wanted to do it for the sake of the bit.
I made the arrest.
Target down.
There's never enough
It's
ammo.
so sudden. The way the body just goes boom. It's so sudden. A thing to keep in mind with Torque's bind ability is if they are binding an enemy and they are shot, they will loosen the bind. I would go into that little corner cover and pull the NPC towards Torque.
Ooh, good call.
Because that way they are closer to the evac spot, I think.
Ugh, I
find
can
out.
taste your sweat.
It depends where the evac is. Sometimes it's right where you came in, sometimes it's out the back door.
Worst of both options.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
I would
buddy,
run for...
go back there.
Yeah.
Get behind us.
Okay, you're gonna want to get a good shot on that neck before you take the shot. You might want to team up so somebody can help you try and take it out this turn.
Very good point. Cherub should have enough movement.
Cherub should be able to get behind that giant fucking thing.
And then I think
Changing
this
position.
will give enough of a better... Yeah, that's way better odds. I take those.
How much HP does it have left?
It has 2.
Nope, it's too far away to subdue. That's unfortunate.
Tragic indeed. This puts me...
Rotate so you can see if you have cover there.
I do.
Okay,
There's
yeah, go
still
for
the
that.
down there.
Because if you take out the mech, you will have cover.
Cover from the turret. I don't hate those odds.
Yeah, let's see good odds.
Hostile out of play.
Oh wow, it zoomed in far. What the fuck? Oh god.
What? Yeah, no, I could zoom in, but this is... Yeah.
Oh, I remember having a fucking camera glitch that made this unbearable. I'm just having like sudden like PTSD flashbacks to...
I'm gonna dash here just to get this Civ out of the way. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta love how the game's kind of busted.
Radio Overwatch.
Yeah, because at the moment the turret is too far away from any of your units to fire. So you should be able to avoid the turret altogether.
I'm out again.
We must advance.
Advancing.
Oh, excuse me.
Shit.
There's never enough ammo.
I would rather get into full cover and reload next
Watch
turn.
me move.
Yeah. And if you're able... Yeah, you're not going to be close enough
running
to
low.
get to evac yet.
What a fucking position, man.
Yeah.
Just step up a little bit.
Step up to the streets.
Yeah. And then I might as well take a shot. Because what if it hits? Am I right?
Yeah. And a thing you can do once you move Cherub is put kinetic shield on the NPC. Because then you can just have the NPC sprint for
Shifting
evac.
position.
And they only have one person that's targeting them. So they will go through unscathed and the next turn be able to evac.
Death for defiance!
Ooh.
Ooh. The fact that it crits only 4 damage though is good. I would say it might be your best bet to stupor the commando and get Verge out of here.
This one, presumably.
No, because the other one is coming up next turn.
Oh.
Your thoughts are mine.
Yeah, that's where you're going, buddy. Don't worry.
Okay, and...
There's no need for this.
Oh, right, yeah, no. Connection.
Yep.
Just send it.
Sir. They've only got one person
out
targeting
again.
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload. No, wait, actually, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Move up a
Covering
little bit
ground.
more and then reload.
Good form.
I'm good.
Oh, you gotta love the game freaking out for a second there. That was a really bad
Failed to
play.
subdue.
Because they are now out of cover.
It's fine.
It's fine, I have a way to get around my stupidity.
It's fine. I simply parried.
Okay, well, so the one NPC, or the one enemy is going for the hostage. They have a kinetic shield.
Closing
The
in.
other one might shoot at Godmother, though.
That went wide.
Yeah, they don't.
You got so fucking lucky, Save.
Listen,
Oh, goodbye.
it's called It Was Really Funny. Simply the funniest option.
Oh wow, that's so fun. I love how you're having glitches
Cover
I've
me while I
never
reload.
really seen. Yeah, you could go there, shoot, see if you kill a commando, and then just escape.
Oh well, no, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, well, never mind. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's time to GTFO.
Amen, amen. They're so eager to leave.
It's weird seeing that you don't use the shortcut, just like pushing 1, 2, 3, 4 on your keyboard. It's a choice thing that is just, I've played these games so much that I've gotten into the micros.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a turn-based game. It's not like there's any pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bonded Stare, a local pirate radio station, claims
see.
to have answers about the Fade. Some residents welcome the station's frank assessment of the disease.
Well, we're finally hearing the truth.
You could turn Cherub into a walking piece of armor.
It's wishful thinking. Anyone can say they know what's going
Yeah.
on. That doesn't mean they
Because you
do.
could then also buy padding for his armor in the supplies and give him just armor by doing that. So that's how you get to rank 2.
I'm gonna prioritize that.
Okay. You are set to having to do the genetic lab. And you have a free team.
I do. I can't upgrade yet. So I need to do
Yes.
that research now. So my options are hold on to it or
Take advantage of, like, filling out one more slot. It's your choice.
I'll hold off, because that way I have time to build up more intel anyway, to just buy them outright.
Yeah.
It'll be slightly more cost effective.
You're definitely going to want to have somebody in training before you go on mission, though.
Yeah. Take you out. Exumon in place of Purge, I think.
You already did it with Purge.
Let's Purge on. Alright. And then I think this will be the last mission.
Sometimes
I do for
we
the
need to
stream.
infiltrate hostile territory.
Fair enough.
This usually means we're after important contraband.
So
grab the
yeah,
contraband.
because it
and
only
get out.
takes items from
Not
people who
stick around.
have them.
There's no items anyway.
Yeah, you can also see if you want to buy anything from the supply.
Right, thank you for reminding me of that.
Okay, you need to save up to buy that. It will increase everybody's HP, so it will have more HP and a utility slot.
Good to know. Run them up.
Yeah, that's when the credits do matter, is when you want
Squatter
those
found a
upgrades.
sacred coil lab in the sewer, and what he saw there scared him.
It should. Chrysalids are dangerous as fuck. Oh yeah, you definitely want to give mobility to Axum because he hits like a fucking truck. I would save that for encounter 2 or 3 if you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, it's
These are the
literally
hard
says it in the
missions.
corner.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't realize that?
Nope.
I have failed you as a teacher.
Yeah. Tragic. Anyway. This is basically guaranteed.
I was waiting for the miss.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, and then Smash is just a move where they run up and just do a shit ton of damage.
Kraken skull.
Look at that health bar.
Hostile
Oh my
kill.
god.
Yep, well, you gotta love the self-destruct.
Okay.
Wow, they didn't even go after the easy target.
Die, I guess.
Hostiles down.
The rest of you surrender.
Not nearly as much of the environment is as destructible as in 2.
Off the crest.
Take it. I'm gonna give it to Torque because I'm gonna send Torque in.
To the danger zone.
Yeah. Exactly. Take the shot to weaken it.
Locking down.
I was fully expecting to jump down and jump back up.
Shame you didn't resist.
Oh, well, they're unconscious, but they're in the water, so I think
It'll
we
be
know what's
fine.
gonna happen. Ain't that shotgun purdy?
Although he'll back up to half HP.
Yes.
The sacred coil welcome wagon means you're heading in the right direction.
I hate this place.
So true, Queen.
Okay.
More targets, but everybody does get defense and Overwatch.
Yeah.
versus stuns.
Just make sure whoever you send in last on the Overwatch door is the person you want to do the damage, because the later they are in initiative, the longer the Overwatch will stay active.
Gotcha.
Because Overwatch disables itself the moment that the turn ends. Or their turn happens.
Keep behind me.
Breaching in.
Yeah. Never tell me the odds.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway.
69.
Covering my zone.
Thanks for looking out.
Yeah, I'll take that. Kill an enemy with Axiom on circle.
Off target.
Well. The achievement kind of spoiled what was going to happen on that turn.
It was really funny that it happened like that.
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate. The fact that it put him right next to that, though, is kind of
cruel.
shitty RNG.
Very cruel.
Alright.
So,
Now, the good news
chrysalids
is
in the
these are
sewer.
not as powerful
place for them to
chrysalids as
die
they
as
were
any.
in 2.
That's good.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, key card.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to remind you need to buy some breach items still. Ooh, rooted is rough. That person will not be able to move in their first turn. So whoever goes in last there should probably be somebody you don't care if they are running around or not.
Actually. You can smoke. Oh, not valid for breach slot. Okay. Is that, and I think this is a good time to use the smoke bomb. And then Cherub goes in with. Let's run it.
Breaching now.
Follow me.
Grenade out.
So you have a low chance of being hit because of the shrouded from the gas grenade.
Gotcha. Take guaranteed kill.
You could use his breach ability to guarantee nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, I think I'll take that. Because we do have the aggressive still.
Hi, Jazz. Welcome to Save's channel.
Jazz.
See that target? Take it and run.
Rooted. Just because you can't move doesn't mean other people can't.
Get fucked, bitch.
I mean, I'm not doing that over there because that's terrible. Terrible, terrible for me.
I'm not the one playing. I am the mentor.
Thankfully, that...
I have your number now.
That's fine. If you can, yeah.
Yeah, I take those odds.
Well, there went some of your cover. That's not great.
Okay. Sure.
That's fine. You're only making me angrier.
Hostile off the board.
See why Axiom is so damn good?
Yes. And then I'm gonna give that to Tor. Just to make sure she's not in that position.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him up.
I forget you can.
Run them up.
I think you can technically subdue them, but it's
really.
Oh. Oh, Axiom. They can move now.
You move next. I'll take you out.
It's not your day.
Off into the river you go.
Playing
pal.
Deadlock.
And then we just take it. Bingo.
Bingo. That's the downside of chrysalids. They do that.
Turtling.
Okay, well. That's fun.
I fucking hate chrysalids in all XCOM games just because they're so hard to deal with.
One less target.
Gives us more room to move.
At least in this game, it doesn't put you in a situation where you can't... Ooh. I would grab the item and then fire at somebody.
Yeah, I'll take those odds.
Because this mission will not end until you do that. Oh, you can't fire? Well.
Now I can.
Okay. That's a pretty... I fucking hate chrysalids. Well, that's why you can fire now. That one entered your range.
Hostile isn't moving.
All right, I guess.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to move and just drag Axiom so you can all escape sooner.
Yeah, but that thing attacks. So I'd rather roll the bones on it.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna
I'm okay for
buy
now.
those weapon upgrades as soon as you can get them.
Yeah.
Got my target.
That's unfortunate, Airport. I'm pretty sure there's a no venting rule in stage chat.
Yeah, sucks for you, buddy.
I'm running.
Hope you find a way to deal with that.
Low ammo.
Just like I have a no venting in my chat rule, and why we have a venting channel in the Discord. So that it can be in its own secluded place.
Can't make it.
Lock them up.
Target down.
We're just building a pile in that
was
specific
impressive.
spot. Not a terrible idea, TM.
Target killed.
Get fucked, bitch.
Not enough ammo. On the go.
Run for hell.
Slither out of there.
Oh,
cover me while I
goodbye.
reload.
Slither
Changing
very
position.
far out of there.
No ammo.
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna reload just in case.
Weapon reloaded.
yeah. If Axiom went down with nobody to come save them, the mission would have been a failure.
That would have sucked.
Because they were carrying the one item you needed. Yay! You did it! You made it through Act 1.
I made it through Act
Good work.
1.
City 31 doesn't need more chrysalids, especially under the thumb of Sacred Coil.
Is this where you get your first dark event?
Oh no.
No, it's not.
There's a wasting
Yippee.
disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade.
The Fade.
Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts.
Typical cult behavior, being like, we can cure this.
Save that for next time.
Because you will forget if you don't do it now.
Yes, I will. I think that is, we've been live for almost 3 hours. Pretty good place to end off.
I will stop my recording, and I will find wherever that saved and send it to you.